need it. Go to mypatriotsupply.com, order a food kit or two, and we'll ship quickly and discreetly to your door. Don't wait for the news to tell you something bad happened again. Rather, be more self-reliant and prepared. Go to mypatriotsupply.com. mypatriotsupply.com.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Ocala Business Leaders Incorporated is a group of independent local firms providing a wide range of quality goods and services. Each firm strives to maintain the highest level of professional integrity and 100% customer satisfaction. When you're looking for goods and services, call a member of the Ocala Business Leaders, and we are confident you will be pleased with the results. If you're interested in becoming a member of the Ocala Business Leaders, join us at the Ocala Municipal Golf Course, 3130 East Silver Springs Boulevard, any Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. and enjoy a breakfast on us. For more information, check OcalaBusinessLeaders.com.
The beloved Christmas classic, It's a Wonderful Life, is live on stage at Ocala Civic Theater, now through December 19th. Retold as a radio play on Christmas Eve 1946, this faithful adaptation of the film is the heartwarming story you know and love. The show magically brings to life George Bailey and all your favorite characters. Ring in the holidays with It's a Wonderful Life at OCT. It's a wonderful tradition for the whole family. Call today for tickets, 352-236-2274.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
Two Men in a Truck.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. Got Galen Unoff for another 10 minutes or so. Brought to you by the good folks at Palm Garden Health and Rehabilitation Center. They're located at 2700 Southwest 34th Street. They offer skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapy. If you have any questions how they're handling the COVID-19 pandemic, please give them a call at 352-854-6262. We'd also like to thank family-owned and operated Penn Flooring, serving Marion County for over 30-plus years. Penn Flooring is a full-service flooring company dedicated to finding the best solutions for your flooring needs. They have experience in both commercial and residential flooring. Go see their expansive showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street here in Ocala, or give them a call at 352-351-3420. And, of course, JustShip.net. They flipped the script in shipping. Before, you had to get your item, you had to box it up, you had to wrap it up, you had to go stand in line at the post office or the UPS store to make sure it got delivered, and with no guarantees about the holiday. Well, Just Shipped, now they do it for you for a small pickup fee plus postage. They'll come pick up your item, they'll box it up, they'll wrap it up, they'll get it to the UPS store or the post office. They will make sure it gets shipped out. No guarantees it gets there before Christmas this late in the holiday season, but it is still your best option to save time and money And as we know, time is money, so they save you money on top of money. Go to justship.net for more information. Now back to a guy who is probably going to have to put in his letter of resignation at Life South because he's the heir apparent. It looks. No, you're going to be able to do both jobs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, what telecommunications being what they are, you could probably still work in the Gainesville office and just because you're going to let your coaching staff do all the coaching, you can probably just telecommunicate with them on the days you can't get to Jacksonville.
Well, a lot of the hospitals and the work that I do is in Jacksonville, and I have to travel a lot anyway. So when we go and play the Falcons, I'll slip away and meet with some hospitals and the staff, and if I need to have the staff meeting, there's plenty of office space in the stadium and in the offices. I can make this happen.
Well, I
need a fallback plan, and again. The big issue, and Con and I, we've bandied about some numbers. I don't expect to be the highest paid NFL coach. I don't mind being the lowest paid coach. But, I'm looking for, I need some security for my family. By the way, I'm not living in Jacksonville. I'm not going to do that. So I need a helicopter to go back and forth.
Shad Khan can afford that. Right. Hey, matter of fact, you could probably share some of the wealth to Dan Martone at the Ocala Aviation School and just get him to fly you back and forth.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what we're going to do. I don't think this is going to be a problem. We're going to get this done. We just got to work out the details. And it's up to Con. He knows what I bring to the table, whether or not he's willing to pay it.
Well, that's the key there. It's all about the money. If you can make, I think if he offers you somewhere around, what could you make at McDonald's? Up to $16 an hour. So I think he offers you $18.50 an hour. You should take it.
Well, I'm going to need a little bit more of that, just because of the taxes, the way these taxes work. If I coach a day in New York, they're going to get all of that.
You're going to sign a licensing agreement. First off, you got a book deal because of the rags to riches story about coming out of nowhere with no coaching experience whatsoever and coaching an NFL team. That's a lifetime movie right there. So you got that going for you.
Well, I think it was a given.
If you do it around a Christmas theme, then it's a Hallmark movie too.
Oh, there's no doubt about either one of those things. So. I'm going to let it play out. I'm not, my wife, NFL coaches' wives don't work.
No, they end up with a reality show on A&E is what they end up with.
And we're in talks.
I understand.
But again, that can't distract from the football team. It's still all about, and by the way, if I win while I'm doing this, I'm setting a new trend. They're going to be looking for, small market play-by-play guys all over the country. And they're going to need representation on how to get things done. I think we can do this. I'm also thinking about bringing the Veer. The Veer may make a comeback, except for Brady does. Because Brady did coach at Georgia Southern, even though I don't think he ever ran the ball ever.
Yeah, he did.
While he was a coach there.
Mummy. Don't get me started on
Mummy
that guy.
was a good coach.
Don't get me started on that guy. Don't get me started on that guy. Hey, let's change the subject. Bowl season starts Friday. The Who Gives a Damn Bowl is Friday, and the Nobody Cares Bowl is Saturday. The Only Person That Cares is Your Aunt Louise. Your Mom Don't Even Care Bowl is also Saturday. Nobody's going to watch because the Two Teams Suck Bowl is also Saturday night. The reason I'm doing this is the championship tournament. Has it made bowl season, except for the 15 extra practices you get, just useless unless it's the two teams involved in their fan base? Nobody else cares except the two teams involved in their fan base. Nobody's watching these stupid bowls.
No, hear me out. I would suggest none of them have mattered for 35 years, 40 years. The BCS one changed it, right, because of the way they did that. But even before that, you only cared about the bowl that your team was in. There were fewer of them, and so therefore it meant a little bit more. But they've never really been a big deal.
34 bowl games. 34.
Yeah, back in the day when there were 12, I think it mattered a little bit more. And it was rare to be able to see your team on TV. All of that's changed, but the 15 practices make all the difference in the world.
It is the only reason. It's the only reason.
Yeah, you know, Florida State hasn't had that in 2 years. They did have a pretty good recruiting class, top 20 in the country. They hadn't had one of those in a while. But it's huge for Florida State, whereas Florida, by the way, did you see their recruiting class?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, was it terrible. They're going to be bad for a while, Gator fans. They're going to be bad for a while.
I believe that you are speaking the truth, and that's disheartening as a Gator fan, but I believe that Napier's got – here's the thing. Napier's got a 4 to 5 year project in front of him before I think you can see serious progress being made. And I don't think they give him 4 or 5 years to do it. That's the problem these days, is you don't give a coach long enough to turn a program around that's in the dog mess, and so it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And you want me to tell you who shows that more than anybody? Since Jimbo Fisher left, Florida State's been in a quagmire, and it's not getting any better. It's not getting any better.
Jimbo Fisher's dominating the recruiting. Number 1 recruiting class in America for the second. His third year in a row. He's in the top 5 recruiting class. He
left to go to Texas A&M because the administration at Florida State didn't respect Jimbo Fisher. That's my opinion.
Okay. All right. Did you see the amount of money that Texas A&M gave him?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Just letting you know.
That shows respect.
All right.
I know that he was at a school like Florida State. He was kind of cornered because he's the highest paid state employee, and they weren't going to go any higher because he was a state employee. People don't realize, they go, well, Florida pays a lot more than that. Florida's not a state employee. He works for the University Athletic Association, which pays the University of Florida for the rights to be the University of Florida's athletic department. People don't understand how that works. They're not. Jimbo Fisher was the highest paid employee of the state of Florida. No athletic personnel at the University of Florida works for the state of Florida. They just don't. So, Galen, where's the Bloodmobile? We got 20 seconds.
Hey, Bloodmobile today, we're actually at the Walmart all the way out there, almost up to Citrus County out on 200. Come check us out there, but as always, right there on the Boulevard, 1607 East Silver Spring Boulevard. Give bloodlifesouth.org.
Galen, talk to you tomorrow. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Sold. Dad's service to our country is something we're so proud of. He made a difference and set a great example. Now it's our turn to honor the sacrifices he made for our family and this country. As Veterans